At this fall's Money 2020 USA event, the place where money does business, J.D. Durkin was on the ground in Las Vegas and spoke with leaders of nearly 24 companies. That includes Johnny Ayers, founder and CEO of Socure, who shared about how his firm has built out its identity verification platform. Take a listen.
We were here with you guys a year ago where we announced an acquisition of Effective. We've now fully integrated Effective into our RiskOS decisioning platform. And so we've built out really every dimension of how you verify a consumer's identity: email, phone, device, physical documents, faces, and it allows us to really solve a wide variety of problems: new account opening, login, authentication, money movement. We were talking earlier, call center, digital, in branch. It really gives us a holistic view of helping our customers make smarter identity and risk decisions.
I think identity, risk, digital ID, ultimate trust and verification, these are issues that should matter to each and every one of us, but I don't know how many people really go about their day-to-day actively thinking about it. Set the stage for me a bit. How important is it for the average user, the average person out there, to take these issues more seriously, and what would you more want them to know about what's at stake?
Well, I mean, we certainly are a B2B business, right? So obviously, you know, the primary purpose is to help enterprises make smarter risk decisions, right? Ensure that they're providing beautiful, seamless user experiences to consumers, businesses coming in the front door, ensuring that it's the real JD coming back, right, in a login event or an authentication event. And so I think first and foremost, we're working very hard to protect, I think, consumers' identities from being stolen, working very hard to hopefully create beautiful user experiences for them as they kind of utilize their identities across the web.
To the enterprise portion, you're working with banks, you're working with fintechs, governments. What has been the feedback from them? And ultimately, what do you see as being the biggest gaps that they need filled, that you feel Socure is most uniquely positioned to address?
Yeah, Socure serves more than 3,000 enterprises. We are in 18 of the top 20 banks. We're in 600 plus fintechs, but as you alluded to, we're also in 9 federal agencies, over 60 state local agencies. We're in all the big sportsbook, all the big prediction markets, most of the major marketplaces, all the big HR tech providers. And we've been doing a lot more work around workforce verification and actually ensuring that people that are being hired are who they say they are. Our real secret sauce is we've built a very large graph. We've built a massive end-to-end view of a consumer's identity globally. And this really at the end allows us to utilize machine learning, utilize AI to help our customers make smarter decisions about, is this JD in this moment in time? Is JD a real person? Is this JD? Do I want to do business with JD? Can I do business with them? And so for each of those, we say yes to more good consumers faster, more seamless, and with less fraud and less manual review. And so this is a very, very clear kind of business case that permeates really every inch of the internet.
There's no doubt that the customers you're serving, all these enterprise names, they would like to focus on their core business, and I'm sure they tell you we'd like to consider this stuff as least as possible. Any real world examples that most stand out to you on where you've really positioned yourself to help the enterprises that you're partnering with?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, I think some of the new prediction markets, right? I'd say, you know, trending toward younger populations. Many of them have launched internationally, and so they're like, hey, we need Socure to help verify hard to verify young consumers. We need to do it fast. We need to do it seamless. We need to do it sub-second. And you know, we had one of the co-founders of the largest prediction market ping us and say, we're going international. And we're like, which countries? All countries. And so they also need a partner that's flexible, global, has an ability to be fast, accurate, performant, but also do it at a global scale in milliseconds. And so, you know, these are a couple of areas. Certainly, we could go across really every consumer, almost every business use case, and give, you know, hundreds of areas where Socure has been critically, you know, a mission critical partner.